Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair, guys. Our mission here at the garage is to save you guys as much money as we can. That's why we make these absolutely free videos, guys. Let's go ahead and start on it now. Guys, welcome back to Auto Repair, guys. Today, guys, another Mercedes problem, the W211 E-Class, guys. We will show you how to remove and replace fuel filter on those things. It doesn't start, we diagnose it, it's a fuel filter. Okay, look at it. So stay with us, guys. If you go to the dealership mechanics, they will try to tell you need a whole assembly, and they're right, you do need a whole assembly, but there is a way around it. Stay with us, guys. Let's go ahead, show you how to do that now, and please visit our website Mechanic Lifestyle for more links on the tools and parts we use. One thing about it, guys, those hoses right here, those are breakable. So if you break one, you have to replace it with a gas hose, and that's not too complicated. This is the whole unit. This is the whole unit that they tell you need to get. Some people sell them for like 700 bucks, some 200. We'll have a video on our website where to get a cheaper one if you want the whole thing on Amazon. So we cut that bracket here, okay, that clamp that holds the whole assembly together, you can see. So that way we can access the fuel filter, which is located here inside. If you need to remove that's the one that reads the level, you just press in on both sides here with a screwdriver and push it out. But you don't even need to do that, I think. So this is the clamp right here. As you can see, we already cut this one, and later we are going to replace it with a regular clamp. So that's perfectly fine there. Okay, let's go ahead, remove it now. And something you need to do now, probably you need two people. Okay, you need to grab it like that and turn it. Okay, it's stuck really good. It has an O-ring. Okay, like that. It goes to a specific spot, it stops, and then you will need to pry it a little bit, okay, because there is one O-ring that's pretty tight, and we'll recommend replacing the O-ring as well once you get to it. Okay, we'll need to turn a little bit more, I think, because I don't think we're in the slots already. Okay, right there. Okay, you can see it started coming out. And this car has 140,000 miles. Look at it inside. Look at all the gunk, all the bad fuel coming out of it. And this is the filter right here. Okay, so it is replaceable. They'll tell you it's not, but check it out. So you can actually buy those. We'll share the link on our website on Amazon. You can buy the filter only if you need to. O-ring is right here. It'll be good to replace the O-ring as well, but that's where it goes, because those tend to dry from gas, and it's good to replace them. Clean everything really good here, clean everything good, because you don't want that stuff to go in the fuel injectors. But pretty much it's replaceable. People will tell you it's not. This is the sender unit. There is another filter right there, okay, you can see. And this one you can actually replace it as well if you need to, but usually those are not too bad. Thank you guys for watching, please subscribe. And so guys, hopefully the video was helpful. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to let us know. Now check out our YouTube channels, guys. We have more than 19,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. That's why we make these absolutely free videos. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching, see you guys next time.